Now that you've Yo, he's saying the same thing that Shanks said. Pirates attacking already, damn. New character too. This guy, I remember this guy, the long-nosed guy. Wasn't he the one with the slingshot from the openings video? Where is everybody though? Like nobody's listening to him? Or maybe it's an empty village, and deserted village. What? Spoon kid, oh. What, he's just riling up the villagers? Wait, so he was lying all along. He was just saying, oh, the pirates are here, but in fact nobody was here, and he was just like, I'm a liar, or I'm lying again, whatever he said. And then the villager threw a pot at him, so it's like he does this again and again, and they're tired of it. This time they were ready for him. What's up with this guy? Why does he do that? What the hell? Is he trying to distract the villagers so his buddies or something can go steal from the houses or something? Because what's the point of him lying like that? He reminds me of Pinocchio. Ooh, yo. So he's lying like that, and he has the long nose. You see what the writer did there? Pinocchio and lying and all that? Ooh. Damn, is that why he put him with the big nose? Because he's always lying? Huh. What the hell? Yo, who? What is going on? What is this little crew? Oh, so he's not a real pirate? Okay, so he's leading this little group of 10-year-olds or 7-year-olds, whatever their age is, and he's the boss of them, but he's also a liar and also a faker. Because while they were explaining the situation to him, he's like, shit, I gotta run. And then they're like, oh, it's only 3, it's a small boat. And he's like, oh, okay, let's go, Usopp Pirates, or whatever he said. So he's a cowardly liar, is what I'm getting. Yeah, interesting choice. Ooh. Yo, Zoro already senses people. It's probably the kids and Usopp. Whoa. What the heck? What is going on? Leader of the great pirates who reign over this village. That's his flag, eh? Wait, if you actually look at it, guys, look at his flag, and then you see the mouth, it's like long. So is that the mouth, or is that the nose that's long on the flag? Actually, no, it is the mouth. What the hell? Why did he make his mouth like that? Because the nose is a little dot. Maybe he was insecure about his nose and made it a little dot on the flag. 80 million. Like, come on, bro. And Luffy's falling for it too. Damn, they each have freaking 2 flags in their hands. Ooh. Yo, Nami's perceptive, eh? It actually makes sense, because when we saw the flags rising up from the bushes, they were rising up in bunches of 3. 3 kids were going boom, 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 boom. That was a nice little detail that they put. And yo, the way that Zoro already knew that they were behind the bushes, holy. And then Nami knowing that he's lying and there's 3 people and that it's all fake. Hey, the crew is coming along well. And Luffy was the only one that didn't know what was going on. So I feel like Nami, Zoro, and Luffy really have that synergy going to make a good pirate crew. And obviously we know from the openings video that he will join the crew, but I do wonder, like, how will he fit in the crew? Like, in terms of bravery and cowardice, he's like Kobe, but worse in terms of what we've seen so far. Definitely a character though that leaves a lot of opportunity for character progression. So let's see what happens with this guy. As of now, he's just a funny character. It is creative though, not gonna lie. Whatever he got planned out. Proud Usopp, damn. Oh, Luffy seems serious. Now that you've joined. Yo, he's saying the same thing that Shanks said. Oh my god, he picked it up, eh? Picked it up from Shanks. Oh, Zoro's ready too. Oh my god. Fire shot. Yo, I love when they show serious Luffy, bro. Come on, Usopp, what are you gonna do? I don't think he's gonna fire. So it was cool how they did that. He was showing his slingshot. He's like, my slingshot is even better than pistols. And then when he said the word pistol, Luffy's like, yo, these things aren't meant to be played with. If you've drawn your pistols, it's like a live or die situation now, just what Shanks said to the other mountain bandits back in the day. And obviously Zoro picked up on Luffy's vibe and he even became serious. He's like, okay, let's go. Now you're looking at pirates. And then that actually completes the whole sentence that Shanks said. So we had Luffy saying the beginning of the sentence and then Zoro coming in and completing it. Because Shanks also said, I'm pretty sure, that we're a bunch of pirates. You're looking at pirates, you don't play fair. Oh my god, bro. That was fire. And then on top of that is showing Usopp's resolve. Like, he's not someone that has resolve. He's just half-assing it. And in my opinion, I don't think he's going to shoot that slingshot. So that's the good thing about having characters like these. They can get really deep with the whole meanings. Because we can compare Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and this cowardly Usopp together. And make like a bunch of themes and comparisons. And then, oh my, and then there was one more thing, bro. He calls himself Proud Usopp, which is funny because what do you have to be proud of? You're a fake pirate. You don't have any pirate crew. You're messing with kids. And the kids are younger than you. So do you not have anyone your age that you can impress? And do you not have anyone that's your age that is willing to be your friend? So what are you proud of? There's nothing really to be proud of. Yet he names himself Proud Usopp. Because obviously people that are younger than you, it's easier to look cool in front of them and it's easier to boast in front of them because they don't even know the reality or the truth. And I guess they'll be more accepting of you even if you're a failure at your own age group. Which is why I think Usopp is surrounding himself with these little kids so he doesn't seem like a loser to himself. I think he knows that in his heart, but he doesn't want to admit it, I guess. Or should I say he doesn't want to face his own reality. That's why he's surrounding himself with little kids that are easy to impress, to increase his own worth. And I think that's what they're showing as well, because right now when Luffy, Nami, and Zoro popped up, they look like they're his age. Now when he gets confronted by people his age, he has nothing to do. He's like sweating, he's shaking, because he knows that, yo, I can't trick these people. Like, he knows his cover is blown. He can't do any tricks with them. He can't fool them. And they see right through his little act that he's doing. Come on, Usopp. I know you're not going to shoot. Or is he? Oh no, he didn't have it in himself to shoot. Damn. Oh, okay, damn. Oh, red hair. Wait, the great pirate. Huh? Yasopp? Wait, what? Wait, how does Luffy know his dad? And this guy knows Shanks too. He's like the great pirate Shanks. So Shanks is like a big shot, I'm guessing now. And also, how did Zoro know Shanks' line? Because Zoro wasn't there when all that mountain bandit thing happened. So I'm guessing Luffy had to tell Zoro, like, you know, during their travels, Luffy was telling Zoro about how great Shanks is. And Shanks said this to me when I was a kid. And that's how I got my devil fruit. So that's how I'm assuming Zoro knows the lines as well. But how does Luffy know this guy's dad, bro? What? I met him when I was a kid. Oh. Wait, have we seen him? I don't remember the name Yasopp. I don't know if they even mentioned it or not. He's on Shanks' ship. Damn. He does seem a little bit familiar though, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, he does look like Usopp too, though. But where did Usopp get the nose from? Because this guy has a normal looking nose. Usopp just about your ooh. Oh, wait, that dialogue. I heard that dialogue before. I'm pretty sure he said the same thing in episode 4. Before Shanks gave Luffy the juice. I think it was something like that. Shanks is like, oh, here, have the juice. And then Luffy drinks the juice. And then Shanks is like, hey, you're still a kid. And then I think this guy in the back was saying like, oh, I have a kid your age as well. Yeah, I think it is this guy. Hey, that's pretty wholesome though. That he already knows Usopp so much. Yo, I just have to say, I love the stories connecting everything. Like, it connects Buggy to Shanks, Usopp to Luffy through Yasopp and Shanks. Like, oh my god. Like, I wonder how they're gonna connect Nami. Like, does Luffy already know? Maybe imagine Luffy knows Nami's dear friend that got killed by pirates or whatever she said. That would be crazy. Who's this blondie? Okay, so he's like the butler of he's the butler of this little lady, and maybe the parents of this lady are really rich and own the mansion and stuff like that. That's interesting because the village is a very tiny village, but then you have these elites or a really rich family living up top on this hill with a butler and everything. Damn, she seems so happy. So is that his girl or something? Hey, he went after the rich shoddy, okay. I respect that, Usopp. Yo, hold up. So this guy has just been telling her stories, all these fake adventures that he's never been on. And she's just believing them. I guess she's a very sheltered child. And he's just making himself look cool in front of her with these fake stories. Because I doubt that he's been to the South Pole or whatever he said and fought a huge goldfish. I think, yo, you know what? I think she might know that he's lying as well and just doing it to cheer her up, maybe. Okay, so they know that he lies like crazy, eh? And I just realized there's 3 of them, and Usopp's their captain, and there's 3 of us, Luffy, Nami, and Zoro. And Usopp being the odd one out. And also by this shot, it just clicked in my head. It's like they're comparing the 2 worlds. Usopp's little fake story sheltered world with real pirates in the real world. So when he does join Luffy's crew from his little fake crew, it's like he's gonna transition from this fake make-believe life to the real world and you know, the real pirate crew and start a new chapter of his life. So this shot specifically for me showed that parallel of these different narratives and different themes, comparing the 2. Oh, her parents died. So she has no guardian. The butler's the only one guarding her? But honestly, I commend Usopp for this one though. You know, she's sick, her parents died, she has no one, so he cheers her up. Yo, and I realized honestly they could even be showcasing his personality through those 3 characters. He's exaggerative, he's meddling, and I don't know, I forgot the other personality what they said. It depends. We're gonna have to see more of these kids to see if they're actually showcasing it through these kids, or should I say personifying it through the kids. Damn, all of them, bro. How are they gonna survive when they land? Oh, here they come. Oh my god. Okay, I know Luffy will survive it, but what about the kids, bro? And Zoro and Nami. No way. Ooh, the butler is here. Klahadore. Why does he fix his glasses like that? What the hell? I don't know. As someone who uses glasses, that's so weird, bro. How can I... Like, what is that? I don't know. It was nothing, but it bugs me. Usopp! Oh, is he gonna expose his lies to her? Damn. He said filthy pride to him. Luffy's like, yo, wait a minute, what? Oh my god, okay, this guy needs to get punched. Come on, Usopp, you gotta fight for your father, man. Let's get it. Ooh, okay, yo, that was cold, though. The way he jumped and freaking threw the whatever that was. The grappling hook, holy. Hey, Usopp, when he gets serious, he might put up a fight. Let's actually see what he's got. We've just seen a goofy side of him. We never seen an angry side yet. Ooh. Let's get it, Usopp. Good job. Fudge that guy, bro. Ooh, the music coming in like that? Yes, Usopp, let's get it. A brave warrior of the sea. Yo, I respect Usopp after that. He's like, yo, I don't give a shit. You can call me an exaggerator, call me whatever, but I'm not ashamed of who my father is, and I'm actually proud to be the son of a brave warrior of the sea. Like, I am what I am, you know, I do all this fake shit, but at least my father's actually living that life. And you know, it actually goes to show that maybe Usopp does this because he's so influenced by his father, because he's so proud of his father. So he tells his own fake stories, like his father might be experiencing these things in real life, all the stories that he's telling. So it really goes to show that he has a lot of love and respect for his father. And then when this guy, I forgot what his name was, tried to insult the father, that's why Usopp punched him. He's like, yo, you know, say whatever you want about me, but don't say anything about my father, because he's actually about that life. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, up until now, I wasn't really messing with Usopp. I was just like, yo, whatever, he's a meh character and all that. But after what he did to this guy right here, he's kind of growing on me. And I just realized, bro, they're doing a double parallel. Like when I told you guys with the kids, they were showing the 3 kids in the shot and then Luffy in the shot, and they were comparing the 2 different worlds. And they're also comparing the 2 different worlds and themes through Usopp and Yasopp. Oh my god, that's fire. Because one's faking to do it and one's already doing it in real life. Damn, he's saying you're trying to steal all of the girl's money. Oh, smacked his hand away too? The disrespect, bro. Hey, at least this guy stand up for him. Luffy's getting involved in it too. Yo, I love Luffy, man. Yo, this Klahadore, whatever his name is, he doesn't seem like a bad person. I feel like he's just protecting her, maybe. Like, I don't think he has anything against Usopp, but he just has a lot of protection and love for, I guess, this girl. That's why he went a little crazy at Usopp, maybe? Maybe he had a lot of respect for her parents. That's why he's so protective of her. Damn, so they saved him, gave him shelter and all that. No wonder he's so protective, bro.
出過ぎた真似だと承知の上なのですが、あのウソップという若者はお世辞にも評判のいいとは言えない人間です。
Yeah, that's true though. We gotta see where this butler's coming from
お
too.
嬢様の身に何かあっては、私がお世話になったご主人に顔向けできないのです。先ほどのこと。
Okay, I feel like he doesn't need to do all that, like cry like crazy. Come on, Klahadore or whatever. Now it just seems kind of weird. Oh, he's gonna say pirates are here. Pirates are here again. Backwards guy. Yo, I like this guy, bro. Onion, he's my favorite. He's like, backwards guy's coming, and it shows backward guy moonwalking.
おい、誰だ？俺を変な人と呼ぶのは。冗談言うな。なんで俺が見ず知らずのてめえらに初対面で実を披露しなきゃならねえんだ。いいか？よくこの輪っかを見るんだ。やるのか？
No way he's a real hypnotist though. I don't think so.
いいか、行くぞ。
That guy doesn't even have eyes. How's he? We can't see his eyes. Yo, the other kid, you can't even see his eyes. Freaking hypnotized his own self.
あの羊がなんでここにいた？
Avoid doing anything to make you stand out. What the hell? So these two know each other.
誰かいるな。変なのが。見かけねえ顔だ。誰だありゃ。
それで計
For
画
the
の
plan.
準備はできてんだろうな。
もちろんだ。いつでも行けるぜ。お嬢様。
Rich girl is... Wait, what? No. Okay, never mind. This butler was just the opposite of what we thought. I thought he was some wholesome dude trying to give back to the girl for her parents protecting him and saving his life. But in actuality, he wants to assassinate the rich girl. And that's why he got this Jango guy? Oh my god, hell no, bro. Trash bag. Okay, so it is about the inheritance.
他人の俺がどうやって茅の遺産を相続するんだ。
頑張って相続する。
頑張ってどうにかなるか。
Yeah, that's the only way. Yo, this type of stuff happens in real life as well. Like, people do all this crazy shit. So it's pretty common.
俺は3年という月日をかけて周りの人間から信頼を得て、そんな遺書が残っていてもおかしくないし。
Crazy mastermind guy, eh?
そのために3年も羊よね。しかしあん時はビビったぜ。キャプテンクロー。
Huh?
3年前、あんたが突然海賊を辞めると。
He was a pirate?
あんたはあっという間に部下を身代わりに仕立て上げ、世間的
Oh
に
my
キャ
god.
プテンクローを処刑させた。
He set up a doppelganger instead of him to get killed. Damn, Captain Kuro.
あれこそがこの計画の始まりだったというわけだ。さすが百景の黒だぜ。
その呼び方はやめろ。
And what's crazy is when he was going off at Usopp, it was actually him projecting his own ideas onto Usopp. Like, yo, Usopp, you're scheming to take away all the treasures that this girl has. You're scheming to take away all the money. But instead, it was actually his own guilty conscience that was saying all that.
それより早く合図を出してくれ。俺たちの船が近くの沖に停泊してからもう1週間になる。いい加減やろうともの。
Damn, they're about to massacre the whole place. But did the guy kill the mom too, or just... He just plans on killing the daughter?
えらいことだ。えらいこと聞いちまった。おい、カツさん見つかるぞ。おい、お前ら。王様を襲うな。
Oh my god, bro.
誰だ。見つかっちまったじゃね。
Yo, bro, Luffy's crazy, or he doesn't give a shit.
全部聞いた。
Were they gonna attack both Usopp and Luffy now, though? Why are they even looking at it, though? Luffy's obviously Luffy's gonna look at it.
おい、起きろジャンゴ。まだその癖治ってねえのか。
あの野郎、クソ。
もう一匹をどうする？始末しとくか。
Usopp, bro, you need to run, bro. Get out of
あい
here.
つがどう騒ごうと無駄なことだ。
What does it mean?
明日の
Till
朝
morning,
だ
Jango attacked the village to
夜明
daybreak.
けと共に村を襲え、村の民家も適度に荒らして、あくまで事故を装い、カヤお嬢様を殺すんだ。聞いた通りだ、ウソップ君。君が何を
There's nothing you can do to stop my. What do you mean?
計画に何ら支障はない。
But you know what's kind of cool is that they're foreshadowing how Usopp is going to be a part of Luffy's crew, because they showed Jango and Captain Kuro and they were together because they used to be crewmates, and then they're also showing Luffy and Usopp together because foreshadowing that these guys are also going to be crewmates. So it's like 2 crewmates versus 2 other crewmates. Oh, is that their boat? Oh, they got the flag and everything. He's like, yo, this is bringing back memories, boys. Luffy's still asleep, bro. Come on. Ooh, that was cool how they did that. Wow, yeah, they keep showing the crab, too. Maybe they're trying to hint at something. I'm not sure. Oh, man, as the episode got to the end, it got better. Like, I was more invested in Usopp's character. In the beginning, I was like, yo, who is this cowardly, lying guy? You know, it was not really hitting with me. But then, when we see that he gets serious and he has some values of himself and of his father, and if someone tries to tarnish those values and ideas of his, then he does get serious and, you know, puts his feet forward and tries to confront them. Even though he might not be the strongest or have an amazing power, he's still standing up for what he believes in. And that's exactly what's getting me to like Usopp. And I feel like his character progression, if they do it in the anime, it's gonna be legendary. Just because he has that opportunity, he has that room for so much growth, just like Kobe. So I'm definitely more interested to see now how Usopp is gonna get along with everybody in the crew and how he's gonna progress and grow as a character. And also, just by the scene of them on the cliff, Luffy and Usopp, I just realized that Luffy is the exact opposite of Usopp. Luffy just blurts out the truth, whatever, he doesn't think about it, while Usopp wants to lie about everything and, you know, be careful, be cautious, and thinks about what he's gonna say before he says it. While Luffy has no filter, even if it's gonna get him in danger, he doesn't care, he just says it outright. So I like how they did that play with both of them. But yeah, I'm trying to go with this new style of discussions. Like, I'll discuss whatever I see presently while watching and pause it, rather than discussing everything at the end and making it too long of a discussion. And then whatever I feel like I missed while discussing and I think of while watching the anime and the scenes went by, then I'll discuss those parts at the end of the anime. Well, man, this Captain Kurobo, another scumbag introduced. He's trying to take over the freaking family inheritance, the family real estate, the family gold, anything, whatever they have, by killing this sick little lady. And honestly, the lady seems so wholesome and she trusts Kuro as well. And what stood out to me was when Kuro was like to Usopp, hey, don't worry, nobody's gonna believe him or something like that. He said that to Jango. Now I'm thinking, is he saying that because, you know, of that one saying, like, if you lie too much, nobody's gonna believe you when it does matter? Or does he have something else planned for Usopp? Because you know how in the beginning of the episodes we saw Usopp running and, you know, he's always messing around with the villagers and telling them lies. And now when he does go to tell them, hey, Kuro is bad, or Klahadore, whatever his name was, is a bad person, is a pirate, he's going to raid the village, you guys need to run, no one's going to believe him. They're just going to chase him with the brooms and pots and forks. So all this lying that he's been doing, all this messing around, it's going to backfire on him. But my favorite part about the show so far is how they connect everybody. Like Yasopp knew Shanks and Shanks knows Luffy and then Luffy knows Yasopp and then now Luffy runs into Usopp. Like, how is it gonna be in the future? I'm guessing, you know, like I said in the beginning, how Nami's dear friend got taken. Imagine if like Shanks or someone Luffy knows killed that dear friend, and that's how they connect Nami's story to Luffy's story. Holy, that would be crazy. Because we still haven't seen Zoro's side as well. We've seen the flashback of that girl that Zoro was hanging out with, but we don't know who she is or how she's connected to the story. So it could also be that they introduced that girl through somehow someone that Luffy knows. So now I just have this anticipation of finding out all these characters' backstories and how they relate together, or if they even do relate together. But man, this episode had a lot of themes going, had a lot of parallels, had a lot of comparisons, had a lot of different narratives going, which we did already talk about through the episode. So I definitely did enjoy this episode. I like episodes that do that give a deep feeling. And it's obviously going to happen with these type of episodes that introduce new characters. And it's also making me wonder all the other crewmates that we're going to include in our crew, like how he said he wanted a musician. Now I would have never thought about having a musician, but you know, Luffy's Luffy, so he wants that entertainment. So I wonder what this musician is going to be like. But man, enough chit chat. Let's jump right into the next episode. Catch you guys there.